Today I'm going to share with you lockdown. I've been focused all the time on my wife. COVID was starting to be talked about on the news, but it seemed like something far away, like it was other people's problems. I knew at the time they were talking about shutting down things, but it wasn't really apparent that they were going to do it yet. It seemed like it would be some days before they did anything. I kind of denied it for a while, thinking it was more in other areas that it wasn't here. The last day I was able to visit her, the COVID crisis coming. We were at the hospital and they were transferring her over to the new rehab center at Hershey. I waited until that was done. I could sense something was different. That was the last time I got to see her there. I had a cold and had to hide it because I didn't want anybody to hear me cough. I was drowning in cough drops. Dermodide was going to be with her. I could have gotten in trouble, but lucky I did. They made me wonder later if I had a minor case of COVID back then. But they tested me and told me it was regular flu. The second day she was in for therapy, I was just getting ready to go when they called and said they weren't allowing anybody in the building because of the virus. I was really worried about telling Debbie I couldn't come, and she called me and shared with me that I wasn't going to be able to come anymore. That took a weight off of me. I didn't have to tell her. Even so, it was a really hard thing for me to accept. I used to visit her to make that drive every day. I know it was hard for her too. What I thought at the time was that the crisis would last only a couple of months, and everything would be back to normal. That wasn't how it turned out. Every morning I woke up and turned on the news and listened to them keep talking about how many people died each day. The restaurants shut down, only takeout was allowed. Everyone's supposed to wear masks everywhere. Although I was thrown about that at first. The world was turned upside down and seemed like it happened overnight.